Hello everyone, this is Mayor Lioneld Jordan bringing you another segment of the Mayor's Corner. Today I have Kyle Belt, who is the Community Development Block Grant Programs Director for the City of Fayetteville, and I'm very excited to have you on the show, Kyle, and to talk a little bit about the energy efficiency and weatherization kits that we're funding. So welcome, and maybe you'd like to tell folks a little bit about that.
Well, thank you, Mayor Jordan. I'm very happy to be here, and we're very glad that we can use this as a platform to get the word out even further about these. These energy kits were purchased through the Community Development Block Grant, which is federally funded through Housing and Urban Development, and they are, we call them energy efficiency and weatherization kits. We had a point a couple years ago where we were, looking into expanding some of our programs and services, and we had some money available, and we said, what's something new, worthwhile, that nobody's really doing, in the region or the state. At the time we weren't really aware of anything on the scale that we did it. And we had an Energy Corps member from the National Center for Appropriate Technologies, and he suggested, well, if the budget's available, we might consider doing something, something with energy efficiency and weatherization to help community members out. And specifically, we deal with low and moderate income citizens in Fayetteville, which basically means anybody at 80% or below the median income for the area, which I want to say this year is about 58,000 or so. Don't quote me on that, but we've got all the information posted on our website, which can be accessed. So we purchased 1,500 of these kits from the AM Conservation Group. They helped us put them all together, provided a little instruction sheet, and it's a do-it-yourself kit that we're able to pass out to qualifying citizens and let them install as needed and as they want. Provides things like caulk, weather stripping, window insulation kits, things that'll actually give them a good bang for their buck as far as, if they've got drafts in their house or things like that. And then, it also helps to stimulate thinking about sustainability and energy efficiency, which is very important. And it could also potentially save them money. That's something that you'd also want to talk to the utility companies about, which we have no control over how much they charge, but we have received a lot of positive feedback from the citizens who have received these kits, and especially with it being such a tough winter.
How much, do you have any idea how much it's saving have they told you how much they're saving on their heat and air conditioning through using these kits? Do you have any numbers on that? Not
really. That's something we're looking into conducting a survey now that it's been about a year, because if we're going to do that, we'd like to get all the seasons in, and have as much data as possible. But so, some people have said it's made a, pretty substantial difference. We're talking in the $10 to $20 range, but we're really not trying to quantify that because each house is so different. So we can't really say, if somebody has a dog door, that they don't keep insulated and closed, it's probably not going to do anything other than, help in a certain room in their house where they put the stuff in.
Okay. How many of these kits are available right now?
Right now, we have approximately 1,000 left. Okay. We've gotten rid of, the count today this morning was 461.
Ooh, very good, very good. I know I helped pass out a few of those.
Yeah, you certainly did. We've been trying to get everybody we can involved, and there have been a lot of people in the community who have been active in helping us do this. We could never do this just on our own.
It's a great program. If a citizen wants to apply to get these kits, how do they go about that? What's the process?
Well, the primary way is that we've been having people come by our office at 125 West Mountain in the Development Services Building. When they apply, they're basically, we're honoring them and allowing them to, sign off. We do ask that they bring in some type of proof of address so that we can confirm they're in the city, because the Housing and Urban Development funding is contingent on people being residents of Fayetteville. Yes. And then we review the income requirements with them, and usually we're able to send them off with a kit, within about 15 minutes or less. So it can be a very quick process.
Very good. So, we've talked about how they can apply and how many kits are available. I think at the end of the day, what is the overall driving goal for you in these kits for the people?
Well, like I was saying, I mean, I would say it's a multifaceted goal to help improve quality of life, would be a major tenet. Another thing would be to stimulate people's thinking about what's out there as far as sustainability, things like that. The city is, taking on many larger sustainable initiatives. We've actually had people come in and ask about some of those, so that's nice. We're able to point them in the right direction to, sustainability and resiliency, the division, or other things like that. But mainly helping people, improving quality of life. That's our big goal with using the block grant. That's what we focus on.
Wonderful. So, contact numbers?
Contact numbers, our division main line is area code 479-575-8260. I'd also like to say, right now we're in our public comment period for the CAPER, which is the Consolidated Annual Performance Evaluation Review. Sorry, it's a long acronym, but Consolidated Annual Performance Evaluation Review. And that's through Housing and Urban Development. It'll be open until March 11th. Same thing, people can either call our main line or stop by our office at 125 West Mountain.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
If you haven't yet, come in and try to apply for an energy kit if you think you qualify. If not, we can at least probably point you in the right direction. There are many other things going on, both within the city as well as private organizations. We've been able, even if we can't help someone with a kit, we can often direct them to, some other type of initiative or possible savings type of plan.
Well, Kyle, it was wonderful having you on the show today. And folks, as we close today, I certainly want to take this moment to say, if you qualify, please pick up one of these kits and put it in your home, and it will help on your heating costs. It will help on your cooling costs. It will help bring them down. It will help you in many facets toward being a more sustainable household, which makes us a more sustainable city. So please come in, contact Kyle. They'll be glad to talk to you on any of these issues about sustainability. So until I see you again, you all have a great day, and I'll see you real soon.